My mind be clear, but yeah, I think about the addiction of where I came from sometime, and you know, why did I do it? You know, I'm better than I'm better than that person that, you know, that was on drugs about 4 months ago. Much better. I found myself so far. I found the real Herman, the one that, I mean, got my family back. You know, it's a blessing right now.
Yes, my fellow runners have been there for me. Um, Whether it's something that I'm going through, like you said, temptation, or just issues in life, um, you know, I talk about them. I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed of talking about my issues anymore. It was a combination of two. Definitely, there was the group of Alcoholics Anonymous, but it also running back on my feet definitely gave me a gift that I didn't know it was within me to be a runner. And running has definitely helped me a lot, more than not only help my detox my physical body, but also mentally has helped me. It has given me an outlet to escape my mind.
Like I said, the second time around, I listened. I think that's the whole key. Like I say, I can't emphasize this the more. It depends on each individual. And with me, it just took me too time, and I listened. And like I said, you get your sponsor. Like they tell you, get a sponsor. You try to get your home group, and you just the most important thing is that you attend meetings.
I would first of all be there, for the moral support, and then just participate with the guys, because as a volunteer you start developing a relationship with the members, and so it's always encouraging to see, I see the volunteers every now and then. We realize that they have life too, so they can't be there all the time. But just give more support.
But I would try to be like a sponsor to them or a big brother, you know, because nobody can do this thing alone.
The key is just to have somebody to listen, and then to be open about it.
Just to keep up a little bit, with the non-res, because at times they will move out of the state or get another job, which makes it impossible for them to come out in the mornings. Then, just to keep light contact every now and then.
Sometimes I do feel uncomfortable talking to the members or in front of the members about alcohol, just because I know it's something that they struggle with or they have struggled with in the past.
At the beginning, I didn't find it helpful, because it is a group that, we're trying to stay sober, and so if you keep bringing these things up, it brings back memories. So yes, at the beginning, I found it not helpful. I thought that it was, it was just out of place, because these guys are trying to stay sober. So, if I volunteer, nowadays it doesn't bother me, but at the beginning it did.
In '81, I worked with clients that had developmental disabilities. They were young adults or adults, and we taught them basic skills. And during that period, I had to deal with my own recovery. And so I stopped all of that, and I entered recovery in 1992 myself. So I've been sober 20 years. If we're going to train to run, I don't show up. I don't call. I might call later as though I forgot what we were going to do and I'm making excuses. My appearance changes. And if I'm a runner and I'm looking reasonably healthy, and if I'm not using substances, you can see healthiness in me, that changes. And bad news is actually good news. Mo, you look different. You look tired. You're missing your appointments. You're not training with us. Those are statements of fact. And then say, hey, I'm concerned. Are you okay? That's what someone could do. Take them to treatment, take them to a meeting, take them to a hospital, those kinds of things. But giving them money when they want to, maybe they stop working, giving them rides to go to dealers' houses or liquor stores, people, that doesn't help.
The difficult part would be is just, sustaining your that drive to go to your meetings when you can, and as much as you can, and just staying, like we say in the meets, staying connected.
I wouldn't say that I have any issues trying to stay sober, because I definitely don't want to go back. So it's just I had to keep reminding myself, obviously, where I come from, and thank God for what He has done in my life.
But I found that the best way to be supportive is really just to ask questions, be interested, and care. And then just being open and accepting and caring and trying to be the best friend that you can possibly be.
The Back Up My Feet program, it's a very, it's been a very inspirational program, because when I started out, 2 years ago, I could barely walk. They didn't know that at first, so now I'm running miles.